guys, welcome back. I know it's been a hot sec. It's been, I think, 2 years since I last uploaded a video, which I know that's not very good, but I actually just randomly went back on my channel and realized that a lot of you were liking the content, so I hope that you will welcome me back into your lives, and hopefully I have some useful things for you to learn from. So this is it. Let's go. If you don't know anything about me, my name is Danu. I am from the UK, originally Northeast London, Ilford, if you're familiar. But I came to the US to study. I studied at Harvard for 4 years, getting my degree in art, film, and visual studies, as well as a citation in engineering. Jesus, wow, I wish. A citation in Mandarin, but I actually did start off studying engineering, neuroscience, and a bunch of other random things. The last time I was on YouTube, I was interning in LA over the summer at 2 different production companies, having a blast. So yeah, that's a little bit about my background. I then went to have my spicy senior year, which was obviously cut short in the spring of 2020 by a teeny tiny little virus that came along and kind of knocked everyone off into the sunrise. I was on campus, spring 2020, everything was fine, and literally woke up to this email at 7 o'clock in the morning saying, hey, like, by the way, everyone has to move out in the next 5 days. Like, that's it, go home, that's the end of the story. I ain't coming back this time. Obviously, in hindsight, this makes a lot of sense, but in the moment, a lot of students were so stressed out, especially people from disadvantaged backgrounds. I was really stressed out, but I was really fortunate. I was able to stay on campus and finish out the semester that way, which was such a privilege. I'm really thankful to Harvard for letting me do that. So yeah, I did have a virtual graduation. I'm still waiting for the real graduation. That is how my time at Harvard came to an end. And the next really big, really important thing that I want to talk about is mental health. Pretty much every single person I knew at Harvard struggling with something at some point during their time there. My senior spring of 2020 was definitely impacted by mental health. I ended up having a huge breakdown during that time that we were evicted from campus. I ended up having to seek help both in America as well as in the UK. I spent the next year in pretty much intensive care for my mental health, and I'm still working on it right now. I actually have an appointment in 20 minutes and I hope I'm not late for it. Basically, I had a bipolar breakdown. I had a flare-up of a pre-existing eating disorder that I had actually developed when I was in LA over the summer. I think as a result of having those issues, I was self-medicating with other kind of substances, which was not good, obviously. And this was a huge part of my 2020, and I want to be upfront and honest. Also, mental health is featured very strongly throughout my entire college career, and I think it is that way for a lot of people. So I think it's important to talk about how we all have our shaky moments. You know, no one's perfect. But anyways, after my little bit of a problem in 2020, I don't know why I'm doing that accent. After I had all of that stuff happen in 2020, 2021, I was just like, you know what? I need to chill. I need some stability. I need to fix my situation and just feel happy. And it has been a good year so far. I actually ended up getting married, which I guess maybe takes us to the next section. So I got married in May. I met someone in 2020. He really stuck with me through everything, and from this video, you might realize that I feel like a lot of things happened. We just decided that it was time to take the next step. Officially married. I got married less than a year after I graduated college, which is very wild to think about. I was always the kind of person who didn't even want to get married, to be honest, in the first place. I guess I found my lobster. Nice. Currently, I'm still living in Boston in this quite nice apartment, if I say so myself. And yeah, things are going pretty well. Let's see, what else am I supposed to say here? Yeah, so I guess the last thing I want to say is just that I'm vibing. I think I'm doing better. I'm not sure. We'll see. I am really happy to be back here, to be honest, like just making stuff that I hope is fun to watch and is fun for me to make at least. Definitely, I know a lot of you left me a lot of questions on my old videos. Please just leave them down below about anything to do with college. I'm really happy to help. I was going through a lot of stuff in the time that I posted those videos. Now I finally feel like I have the capacity to actually answer and be helpful. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!